Hey everyone, VelociRaptor here, and yeah, today we're doing more Brock the Investigator. At this point, we got into chapter 4. Basically, we're taking Odd somewhere where to help with investigation thing. I don't know what Graf's doing, although I know last time Graf went through the trial. But yeah, oddly enough, I was just watching someone play this game, and who happens to be a gator, so as well. Anyhow,
let's look around.
Down.
Sure. Where are you going, Mr. Brock?
Yeah, I think.
Now that's a cool hover bike. When
Yeah,
I
it
was
does
young,
seem
I
pretty
always
cool.
dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
I can't make a real living without some risks.
Don't tell me you're considering riding it.
Yeah, you just read my mind. Let's look around.
Sure. Watch out, Mr. Brock!
Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, by the way, I fixed the surprise emote. Oh, basically I just mapped it to the wrong thing. Here it is.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, you just...
Okay, so where do I exactly... Or... Maybe I go this? Oh, an ad.
That's a collectible ad. That elevator thing keeps pushing me back.
Oh, there's an an elevator.
Lasers.
Maybe we
Huh?
Someone
why,
heard us.
Why was it
Let's
disabled? Maybe we're authorized?
Who are you?
Oh, a police mouse.
We're here to investigate.
Oh, I see an
Get it,
ad.
man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crook and an ugly boy.
Were you calling ugly?
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either. One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Dr.
Couldn't he
Hush?
just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Vitals? You're gonna be in serious trouble.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shade is a good example of that. I'm
true.
pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. He said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want. But the heck do I know? Barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
I mean, true, it's kind of like how we have doors and windows. Or selves. I mean, I always have my doors and stuff locked. Like when I'm home.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves.
Oh, we can learn more about the
Are
situation.
you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Unfortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He
Scientist?
disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
I don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Why are the engineers locked up in the first place?
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends
See?
are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
5 a.m. So either I'm thinking he may have either disabled it, he got beat up somewhere, or he could have possibly had some medical condition.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
Who, but I mean, going back to the interrogation, it wasn't 100%.
It's called living
Right.
privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Don't know. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it.
Which room does he mean?
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs. Always bickering over stupid things.
So Graft and Not do get along perfectly well.
Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass
Ew.
through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
I mean, you could also jam it with that balloon toy.
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces, and that would surely leave some traces around.
Ooh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to
I
take
think I
that
have
risk
some
right now.
money to take that bet.
I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Brock, that was pretty rude.
Just mention.
didn't know.
I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject.
Like that wasn't smooth.
Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? I'll have to find out. A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
I mean, seems trustworthy. I don't know if, of course, there is a defense in this, but
I'll take
to
a
be
look
fair,
around.
Brock,
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Alright, let's look into this. This is a folder named D Silver. This is a folder named R. Alright, so his live tracking stopped around 3. Aimed out of the office in 30:30. So, oh yeah, I didn't read this before. And the guard checks the rooms regularly. Took a shift at now it's at now it's at 5 in the morning. So does he only have a 1 hour? Or maybe it's 13 hours. Or is the
Nice. An ad coupon. It won't open. Huh? I hear music.
oh, that's
Loud beat. Pretty
alright,
catchy.
Yeah, pretty catchy beat.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh.
That must be Dr. Pink. Yep.
Let's look around.
Says.
Sure.
The recipient for the pipe? Huh. As empty as my willingness to examine it.
Yeah, it seems to be a little off. There we go. That should be a little better. Yeah, I mean, how I have the camera positioned is a little awkward, but put in a way so I'm not like constantly looking up like I was last time. Okay, what's in door number 1?
Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Yeah, be good to. Let's see.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Parts for experiments, maybe?
It's got a lot of stuff
Some
on here.
information is displayed. Tidy. 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
That's weird. Weird, his life equipment stopped at 5, yet... Yeah. Seems like some kind of... Here. But wait, this description says 4:50 to 11.
What?
Oh, just wanted to do this.
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table. Even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy.
Nah, they'd be pretty messy.
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
Oh, for the robot.
Some kind of grease spot.
Oh. Why are you licking that?
Tastes like coffee.
That's even more gross. I don't like coffee.
Huh. I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move this a bit. Oh, okay, that's looking better. I just moved it slightly
Looks
to the
ugly.
left.
What could have made them so popular?
Now I can look at the main screen without my character looking way to the left like this.
Beats me. I know this model.
Looks...
Oh, that was the lamp I...
What's in there?
Now it's like the drawer.
Nothing in particular. An animated painting. This bot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brock. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Yeah, let's turn
I didn't
down.
have that one.
Well, that's certainly true. And there's a floor.
What's in there?
The restroom.
Alright, let's check
I'll
the
have a
restroom.
peek. No one's there. I'll examine this room later. Open. Now.
Alright, let's check with Dr. Ming.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like... I'm here to...
Get out!
Yeah. Well, I mean, dancing is a... Well, I mean, dancing is a good way to be busy. Sure, I love dance.
You again? I wasn't clear enough.
Alright, let's...
I'm a detective.
The truth.
I'm here to investigate.
Oh gosh!
Hey!
I paid all my taxes. Leave me alone.
You again?
Alright, let's
I'm
try
the
these
deliverer.
other options.
Got pizza for you.
Impossible. All our orders are delivered through the pipe pill.
Oops.
You again?
No.
Leave me alone, reptile.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to step aside, or else I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't any punching bags around to vent my frustration.
All right. Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, that seemed to work.
So, why are you here?
Wait, is that Dr.
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey, what's going on? Dr. Hush? Oh, this is impossible.
Wait, can Dr. Mink do this? Yes, or...
Oh my
or is it gonna
gosh.
be framed?
Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense.
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true. What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. Murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning.
Well, it does
Seems
make him
like you had a very
suspicious.
good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule.
Wait, I mean, you're not worried about... Oh,
Of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah, I mean, you were pretty
yeah?
calm.
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot you
Thanks.
can learn from various other media.
Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once?
What's wrong with not having a normal?
That power socket.
Let's look around.
It's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter?
Yeah, probably the clean
I
by
threw it
Dr.
away a week
Hush's.
ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting.
What were things like before?
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Definitely.
Help
Sure,
yourself.
let's try some.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
What's
Right?
in that water?
Delicious.
You know, I actually saw an achievement. This.
Hey, hold on. Don't drink too much. With a high concentration in your body, weird things start to happen.
But it's so good. You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
Alright, let's drink up. What just happened with your voice?
My voice. What happened to it?
I told you. Now you'll sound like a little girl for the next few minutes.
Oh well, it was worth it.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
Too late.
Do you have any idea what you've just done? This was my ration for today. Now I'll be all out of juice. I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
Yeah, I guess he's an addict.
So, yeah, not sure if I did the right.
What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps, right next to the body. Looks like he's been hit right there.
Yeah, that certainly does look
With enough strength, could be enough to kill.
like a murder weapon.
No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind. I should take a closer look at that stain. Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact.
Oh, his voice seems to be coming back normal.
Looks like he's been hit right with enough. I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though. He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers. Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more stiff.
Yeah, he may not be dead. I mean, dead body would be pretty. Yeah, I keep forgetting what button it. What button it was that displays every. Oh yeah.
Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
There. Well, good thing I was staying out then.
Yep.
Are you crazy?
Yep. A ray of light?
Interesting.
10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
Yeah, is that a bunch of bacteria?
Oh, don't tell me. These are things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
I
That's
guess
a
you
whole
could
lot of
strangle
wires.
someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
Not really. I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots?
Well, they're not liquid, but they're very,
That
very
glove.
small.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
That would be quite neat, actually, to
What about the
have
headset?
like that. Oh, wait, this is a VR headset, isn't it?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Brian, I was kind of.
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Oh, he was just tired.
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. Oh, at first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No.
You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Watch out!
Huh?
That acid?
I'm working with acidic solutions. Better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Yeah, let's
Of
ask him
course.
some questions.
I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time. Neither mine nor yours.
Very well.
He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I just wanted to read the rest of these. Okay, so there's a lamp next to him, black stains on hand. Solutions. Only old monobots can cause a socket over. The room calm is 10.
Dr. Mick, how long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago, we've both been selected to join this high-ranked facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No, but I made this choice years ago, and I never regret it for a second.
Are you
What
sure
a sad
about
way
that?
to live.
So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand. What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to
Interesting.
work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense.
Oh,
Lately,
Dr.
I could
Hush.
swear he was even trying to avoid me.
Hush
I just
may be
figured he was too
suspect
busy.
in this.
But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts.
I'm thinking there must be some kind of secret entrance in this room Dr. may not be aware of.
Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
True. There was that guard as well. I haven't been in the bathroom yet.
I remember this. A
meeting
holographic
me?
display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
Meaty Cordy Cam.
You're not seriously considering it, are you?
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
That's not what it's done.
No thanks.
Thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that. What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem. and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable, like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
That seems
If
like
such
an
a situation
important
happened,
clue.
would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not. But who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
A trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. That paper didn't get totally destroyed. Hey, I recognize it. That's the wrapping for McFlea's flagship ant burger. With extra tomato sauce. My favorites.
Odd thing to...
This is, a shower?
What? No, a showlet.
You mean, this combines a shower and a toilet?
I mean...
Oh,
no.
I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes. Then feel free to let it go while it washes you. When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. So, you take a shower each time you go pee?
Of course.
Isn't that a waste? We don't really need to wash and change clothes that often.
That's an interesting thought. I know. Maybe we could improve it by separating both functions.
That's what we already
We
have.
then have a toilet on one side and a shower on the other. That way, we could sell it for twice the price.
The cycle of modernity. Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
A map of the building. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, would be...
It's hard to believe high-tech
Well-
facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
True. Oh, I think I just unlocked the achievement for jumping on every bed.
One for the glory.
Hey, you can't steal that.
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues.
Pretty sure that's stealing.
A box of
Interesting.
ants. Alive.
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do. But nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
So... weird, they like eating you.
I'm starting to like you.
You know, that actually does remind me, when I was very little, apparently my family has told me there was one time I was eating what I thought was a box of raisins. It turned out they weren't.
A box of...
My
I thought you'd...
We do.
A wardrobe on this side of the fridge.
Oh, kind of like
Nothing
Sin.
unusual, but... Boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them. Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
Yeah, coffee could explain
What did
his
you expect?
behavior.
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush. Like a brush to clean our teeth. How silly. Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Techno
Is
junkie.
that some kind of show?
Yes, it lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
And that's when Dr. Hush's med thing went out.
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
I just typically
Good
prefer
point.
water. Although I wouldn't mind pop as well.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Oh, I haven't checked the sink yet.
What are you doing?
Just checking what could have sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Great.
Oh, wait, why did I just add... Dr. Mink might have some insight
That
on here.
thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO!
No?
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face.
Wait, what was with the
It has
sudden
happened
change
0 times since I was born.
in?
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yup, yup.
I'm also thinking maybe Tidy had a malfunction when Berserk
see.
killed Dr. Hush.
Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
So... Dr. Hush built you?
Yup, yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey,
Oh,
show some compassion for the little guy.
Mink.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Mink, be nice.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy. Daddy dead. Dead, 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 daddy.
Why is he smiling?
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no, 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 no. It means no see daddy again. Dead, daddy.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot. Not. No way.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Yeah, good point.
Bug. Changing expression.
So due to bugs, his emotions aren't in
Daddy.
check.
I just can't analyze it. Him... I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate? When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
5:04. That was after
What
that
was he
thing went
doing?
out.
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible. Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself. What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Yeah, that's
Tidy.
weird.
Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes, we don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening, but you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical lives with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Konsk.
We do not love Daddy. We do.
Wait, why did he just say we do
so
not love
they
him?
can't harm their creators. But those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through Tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission to Tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never.
Except perhaps a
Life
murder.
has taught me there's always a first to everything. What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo. Rhythm. Dance. YOLO.
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
True.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay. Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms like this. Or this.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, can he stretch 10 feet up?
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No.
Yeah, but there's a little curve to your arms right there.
Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work now. Daddy.
Tidy, you're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Okay, that makes
So,
more sense.
what's the exact use?
Moving arms very efficient. No full body move.
That actually would be quite nice. Nice to just reach for something on the other side of the room when you can't afford to
I
move.
see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs, make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also,
True.
Tidy can strip clothes.
Oh, really?
Daddy likes getting naked.
Hello? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this.
What did he just say?
Please, naked.
No, that won't be necessary.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brock? What are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup, yup.
That should be enough for now.
Enough. Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Oh,
Of course.
Minky is a
Can't
cute
say
name.
I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move.
Very intense contacts. Body magically appeared. It was last recorded leaving this room at 5:04. I need to settle things. You stayed charging room from 4:50. Wait, 5:04. That was when Dr. Hush left the room. I'm making one thing and then some trash.
Tidy. 100% charged. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
Alright, let's talk with
Got
the
no
guard.
questions.
Or
Don't need a map. I know this building by heart. Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
oh, I forgot to. Oh, I think I did.
Last connection 4:45.
Sorry, no more.
I need to understand something.
Alright, let's talk to
You're
him more.
not the only one.
What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes, doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does. But he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
No, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Yeah, and then it would might clean up his experiments.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
I mean, I'd say it's possible with malfunctions and all that stuff.
Usually, no, but I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but... Oh, there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd given me one. I'll look around for clues.
You better better find out.
Combining the... Nope. What's that thing in the middle?
Oh,
Across the room, the vent
Yeah.
duct.
Interesting.
oh, the duck from her.
I don't think that would... The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness. A pipe mail? In the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized, and only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense.
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You'd better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1?
Or no, I don't have
Come on,
any.
do your job.
What do you think I'm doing?
Dunno. And that's the problem. Hey, I wouldn't mind leaving either, but don't you have some professional conscience?
Oh, you mean...
Solve this case, you moron.
Ugh, no need to resort to insults.
Does
What do you
not have
suggest?
anything to say?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea.
But I mean, I had done that. Like, but then yet again, maybe with all the clues I have, might get some. Like, so Tidy can't open Dr. Mink's.
Looks like he's been hit right there with enough strength. What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps, right next to the body. Blood, maybe it got... He's not holding... Empty pocket. I've rarely... I heard some sound coming from the room earlier.
Oh, I haven't checked
Must
the
have
speaker.
been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? What's that? A vent?
Uh-huh. Someone must have gone through the fence and dumped the body.
Yes,
There.
we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
Nice, Nan.
Oh, I've seen more speakers than I can bear for one day. Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Nice, more ants. Oh, I
Is
didn't
that
see this thing.
blood? It looks stretched.
That's interesting.
So, Detective,
Just a moment.
I'm not the only one here.
Okay, so I've looked at everything in here. Oh wait, I haven't checked the flowers.
Nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason.
Right, that didn't do any.
No time to wash my hands.
Touching it could ruin any potential evidence.
Yeah.
True.
What?
Just checking. Smells like...
Correct.
Oh, he was just sniffing the cup.
Oh, other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
This is a waste of time. Shouldn't you be looking for clues?
I'm working on it. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them. There are crumbs all over. You'd think scientists.
Alright, already checked it.
Parts for it. That's amazing. Not a single part is jutting out of this furniture. This could be called an organized mess.
Dr. Hush is a maniac. He hates when something isn't where it belongs. So he taught his maintenance bot to tidy items like this.
I guess I'm sort of the same way
I remember
sometimes.
going insane once because I didn't put my coffee exactly at the center of the table.
Yeah, well, all scientists are a bit eccentric.
What do you mean? I'm not eccentric.
There's an exception to each rule.
You do have a point.
Brock 1, Scientist 0.
Tidy. It's a looks rough. You'd think such.
They're made.
Add spikes, and it'd be perfect. What's in there? Nothing in particular. An animated paint.
That's a pic. You can watch liveys, of course.
Or
But
paint
the
TV.
trend is to display a still picture permanently.
For sure, that's a better use of technology.
You don't say. Dr. Hush is so old-fashioned, and he calls himself an engineer.
No shame in using alt text
Tidy.
sometimes.
I need your help.
Yup, yup. Tidy has tracking. No rubbish map. Nobody can control Tidy.
Tidy?
Yup.
Good boy.
Tidy does not feel.
Hmm?
Tidy.
Hmm? What's that thing?
Across the room?
Interesting.
Oh wait, oh he already said. Well, I'm not entirely. Point. Anyhow, let's go to Graph Story. Oh, is this another?
Well, I'm almost glad to see you, Clay. Almost.
You bet. This place gives me the creeps. Just look at that thing on the wall.
I'm more concerned about all those bots.
They're inactive, you fool.
Got a bad feeling anyway. So, what are we supposed to do here?
Hey, find out by yourself.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You forgot to take your pill.
Yeah.
I didn't take mine yet. Maybe I can give you half. Hey! Don't you dare!
Hey.
You jerk! That was mine!
No big deal. You'll get one as soon as we go out. Besides, you know a pill isn't efficient unless you take it whole.
You'll never change. Always so arrogant. If I wasn't so tired, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Focus! You'd better get out of here fast, buddy.
You won't get away with this. Whoa! That button activates. Some energy shock on that part of the wall? I'd rather not. I might accidentally punch him in his arrogant face. Let's explore the room. Watching them makes me uneasy.
Why?
Not sure myself. Maybe they just remind me of your mother.
How dare you? She's so much more than these pieces of junk.
Yeah. This foot screen seems to display the results of this trial so far.
You sure took your time. I've been stuck here for ages.
You mean you didn't solve your share of puzzles?
Of course I did. Easy as pie. They're really taking us for beginners.
You know it's your mom who set up this trial,
right?
Wrong. It was crafted a long time ago. She's only following instructions.
I mean, if she did set it up for him, that could
From
be
who?
suspect.
Not sure. She's very secretive when it comes to this.
This won't open, but it might actually be a good thing. Weird. When I approach this thing, a picture appears. Is this the outside of the building? Two locked doors without a handle.
One's
I
is
bet
one and
these are
one's is
exits,
two.
and each one of us ought to take a different one.
Wow! You must have gathered all your brain cells to understand this.
Shut up. You've got to be kidding me. We're having a test here, you know.
Why do you think they put this? Check the foot screen. It's telling us to wait. If we're going to get stuck here for a while, we might as well have a good time.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing.
Of course you won't. There's only one bed.
You're hopeless. Locked.
Come on, relax. You're always so tense. It's a wonder you haven't had a heart attack already.
Easy for you to say. You're like a drummer dwelling in the slums. Life's always treated you well.
You don't know anything.
Oh.
Dare to share?
No.
Oh, Clay has something to
It's
hide.
about your mother, right? Nobody dares to ask, but I need to know. How come your mom's a bot?
When I was 8, there was an accident.
An accident?
My mom. She didn't make it. She got her memories transferred.
What? Oh, is that even possible?
I can't remember much, but I've been raised by this robot, and I don't see her as one. She's always been good to me. As far as I can tell, she's my mom, and that's all that matters.
At least you've got one.
Ha! You're right. I'd rather have a robotic mother than a dead one.
That's mean, you know.
But true. And your dad? I mean, your real one.
What about him?
Well, did he run away when he found out what kind of son he had? No way! I'm right?
I've barely known him. I think he left Mom when I was 5 or something. Soon after, he disappeared off the face of the earth.
What was his name?
Remn.
Remn. I've never had a father myself. My mom resorted to laboratory procreation. She wanted me to be perfect.
And she succeeded.
Don't make me laugh.
You're not?
Every day, I have to give it my best. Do you know what it's like to have all your actions, all your destiny planned out for you? Even before you were born? I'm tired. As soon as I get my diploma, I'll live my own life.
Sorry. I realize we've both had problems growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, look! The screen changed.
Finally!
One over there?
You know, I think there was a chief maneuver that I could have done before, although it wouldn't have been the time where you just jump on Clay while he's sleeping.
Means...
One of us gets stuck to that wall while the other does what exactly?
Who knows?
We need to make a decision. You go.
No way! I'm not stupid. This looks dangerous.
This must be a test of cooperation. What do you think will happen if none of us does?
Then why don't you go?
I'm worried I might get claustrophobic.
No worries. If anything happens, I'll let you out.
How do you know you'll be able to let me out?
Mom wouldn't allow it. Besides...
10 seconds left.
We're running. You win.
Oh, wait, all I did was go...
Finally, you listen to reason.
Uh-oh.
What?
The game will now start.
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen.
Typical. You're not the one chained up.
The host should remain silent.
You heard the voice? Shut up.
I hate you.
Student, please say your name and your partner's name.
Stupid. You already know them.
Clay!
What? I just made a little mistake.
Student, please say the following out loud. I love you, Graph. Please forgive me.
What?
Just do it.
Okay. I can't.
What are you afraid of?
Well, okay. Let's do this. I love you, Graph. Please forgive me.
I wish it was sincere.
But it is. I may keep playing pranks, but I'm still worried about you.
Right.
Student, if a thug threatened your partner, would you risk your life to protect him?
Yeah, of course I would.
Oh, really? Clay, my hero! Save me, please!
Very funny.
Uh-oh! I might need your help after all.
What do you mean? But...
Time to prove it.
I...
You what? Remember our self-defense lessons.
But that's not the same... It's gonna hit me! Graph! Help!
How could I? I'm stuck! Come on! Punch it! Kick it!
Ha! Made it!
No, you totally screwed.
Next
Yeah.
phase, please.
Yeah, you had. I kind of wonder if I.
Let's play a game.
Maybe I should have Graph. Say at the
Another
button.
one?
Although I do kind of wonder if this would have changed the
Hear
outcome.
this bell sound. Step on the dash symbol. When you hear this unscrewing sound, step on the point symbol. When you hear this beep sound, step on the colon symbol. When you don't hear a sound for more than 2 seconds, step on the empty panel.
So, dash, point, colon. Sounds fun.
So I'm starting to wonder if maybe I could have also done this have I picked the other option.
Game is over. Your performance was good.
That can't be.
It said your performance was good.
Good isn't good enough. We're in a competition, you know.
Student, you may now press the button next to you.
That button.
Each activation gives you a point for your final score.
No way! Whoever designed this has a twisted mind. Clay? Look, I know I haven't always been a friend, but...
Don't worry. I won't do it.
Whew, you had me scared for a second.
It would be too much of a risk for my score.
Students, this session is over. You may exit now. Thank you for your participation.
Clay! Aren't you forgetting a thing?
Oh, don't underestimate yourself. You're more than a thing. Well, just a bit.
Thanks. I really thought you'd leave me here.
No problem. It's possible they're spying on our behavior.
That's your concern? After everything you've done?
Well, it worked. The door is opened.
There's no time to lose. My throat is burning.
I'll take exit number 2. You take the first.
As you wish.
Maybe I was a little harsh on him. He'll be fine.
Seems Clay's becoming...
Oh no! The pollution is really starting to affect me. If only that idiot didn't take my pill. I'd better get out of here. Fast! Finally out! A pipe pill! In bad shape. Please, oh please be working! Oh no! That darn thing is messed up! I should call Brock. Maybe he can get me some. Come on! Reply! Just for once! Of course. What was I thinking? Never there when I need him. What should I do now? I shouldn't get too far in the state. A collectible ad? Great!
Wait, why is there...
What's happening? I... So, I was inside some kind of bunker. One thing's for sure. I'm not coming back here. Awesome! I found another one!
Hey, boy. Got what you need.
A pill?
Yep. 1,000 unis.
Are you serious? No thanks. I'll get one from another pipe.
You won't.
What?
There ain't any more. All pipe pills kaput.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Go check. But that's my last one. I may have nothing when you're back. Will you take the risk?
Where did you get it?
Not your business.
I won't buy it unless you tell me.
We squealers take risks to make sure even kitties like you stand a chance to stay alive.
Provided we get money.
That's all you need to know.
Okay then. There's an app to detect counterfeit. Let me check. Yep, authentic.
So, 1,000 unis. Take it or leave it.
I'd like to know.
Don't waste your time. Buy or be gone.
I'd like to know.
Don't waste it. Buy.
Yeah, I don't believe I am that. And even if it shows authentic...
Forget it! I don't trade with crooks!
Everyone says that. But kitty, let me remind you of something. You don't have much time left. Heard the struggling to breathe gets atrocious right before the end.
Get stuffed!
Oh.
Closed. It's Graf. This is urgent. I need your help. Please open. No use. Oh.
There's something in the car.
Stubot!
Hello, human.
By any chance, do you have a pill?
Bill?
No, a pill!
Bill!
Darn it! You piece of junk built to destroy our future!
Can't you see I need help?
Transferred 200 unis.
Wait, what?
What?
That's true! He gave me money! Great! Unexpected, but thanks!
Goodbye.
Still not very chatty. Please, oh please. Oh no. Maybe I should... Going to this dump? No thanks. Got the same one at home.
Yeah, better just head.
Please, tell me hit a pill somewhere. Can't breathe.
Is he dead? And is there something I could have done?
I need to understand something.
You're not the
Guess I can.
Nice wig.
That's not... 1,000 unis and it's yours.
I'll pass.
Does this seem important to you?
What kind of question is this?
Just reply. Yes or no.
No!
Okay. I was wondering...
That's amazing. How are you storing all these things? I'd love to study this mystery.
Couldn't you just focus on the one at hand first? Does this seem important?
What kind of...
Just reply.
No!
Okay. I'll look around for...
You bet...
Let's examine the corpse and the lamp next to it. Check the... but didn't I check the lamp? Oh,
Blood?
My
That
head.
would make sense if it bumped into his head. Ott seems to have an idea. Let's see what he's got. The burnt power... Is that... It looks... What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't.
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so, this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy. He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem.
Yeah, there were no bloodstains there.
We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No, unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seems improbable.
Yeah,
the guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
Dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right. It wouldn't, for ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach, your lamp, and then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this, so you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that.
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there, a trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch shaft. Remember, Mr. Brock? He wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please don't tell me you agree with this.
That... that's an awfully big choice to charge or not, but considering all the evidence we've had so far and whatnot, I say I have to agree the evidence is all there.
I better think twice about it. If I'm wrong, I'll be sending an innocent to jail. Or worse, am I absolutely certain Dr. Mink is guilty?
Yeah, I'm guessing with that, algorithms and stuff have messed up.
So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning.
Oh yeah, the wrapper.
I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You believe me now, don't you?
What are you...
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brock?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Wait, so Dr. Hush must be alive.
Check it for yourself.
Oh, certainly glad I didn't charge him
No.
with murder.
I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh.
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Ah, better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Nott. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
Yes, sir.
A fake injury with tomato sauce. A fake injury. He's not holding anything. Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course. So there's data in it. You should check it.
Better take it then. If he wasn't killed from a bump in the head, then how? I don't see any injury. Nice hand. Wait a sec. Is that a ladder inside that vent?
Yes, the maintenance ladder. I remember an
Interesting.
agent using it to remove a package stuck in there.
Any way to bring it down?
Use my tablet. Listen, I'd like to amend for my behavior earlier. My tablet offers a variety of features that you may find useful.
So it's not just your research? You hid this from us?
No, these features seemed unrelated to the case. After what we've learned, I'm not sure anymore. Let me give you access. Lend me your finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh, thanks.
Interesting.
Some gibberish.
Hey, that's my research. It's highly confidential and valuable.
Better not waste my time with this.
Mr. Brock, I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized local copy of the TriWeb.
You know, this is sort of like what I... Yeah, I mean, I could technically perform searches if I wanted.
I have an
True.
offline access to information that the general public will never see.
True, I mean, in my job, since I'm working with health, whatnot, there is a bunch of data that I see that I can't quite just...
Is there a
to others.
specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Are you serious?
Very serious. Don't you love him too?
I prefer regular tooth food.
You youngsters don't know what's good.
Anyway, here.
Elders?
Told ya.
What's this button for? Nothing happens when I press it.
That's an analyzer. It can list the detailed components of any object. For connected objects, it would display the information registered in the memory. But you can also put any organic matter, liquid or solid.
Oh, guess I'll have to put on an item I want to analyze?
Exactly.
Yep, here's that ladder.
A rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely. Doesn't really feel safe.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy? I fear heights.
Well, that seemed like a lot just happened there. And anyhow, now it's getting a little. I've got work. Oh, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Anyhow, thanks everyone for coming to stream. Now let's see who we can raid. I mean, there's Alligator. He happens to be playing the same game right. Although, I mean, I have already rated. For I mean, I do like to spread out my. Oh, Oh, there is. Oh, there is this one person who got me interested in a service called GoPuff. If you can have things delivered to you in just minutes, and they have a bunch of food and stuff. So their name is Vapor Bobble. Alright. Again, thank you everyone.